This is Micah Brown from the middle school library. Micah, what is it exactly that you do in the Bauxite School District?
I am the library media specialist at Bauxite Middle School. So that means most people know that as librarian or teacher librarian. And serve 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teachers, students, and we just do all kinds of things out of the library. Whatever their need, I try to fulfill.
Okay, so branching off of that, just what exactly do you teach in here when you do teach? Because you said that you teach too.
Well, yeah. So this year especially, I'm trying to do more of that. I kind of have rearranged the library and have an area over here that's a presentation area with the TV and the tables. And so, for example, next week I'm going to help the 7th grade English teacher. We're going to go over citations. I'm going to teach the kids how to cite sources correctly and things like that. So it just varies based on whatever the teacher asks for. Sometimes I do breakout boxes based on something they're reading or based on something. I did one with the health class last year. And it's just a way to enhance or supplement their instruction and the information they're getting in their classroom. And so it just varies. It just depends. I do a lot of tech stuff. Help all the students know how to get in Hack and use Hack and things of that nature. So the list could go on, but it just depends on what's needed at the time, what the teachers ask me for, whatever's going on, and what might change from year to year.
Okay, so that would mean that you deal with all the middle schoolers, but do you also deal with high schoolers as well sometimes?
Occasionally. I have some high school helpers that come in, some aides, and sometimes I do things like this with a high school student. But for the most part, they have Miss Baxley at their campus for their library, and for the most part, it's just mainly middle school that I serve here.
All right. Well, what do you think about teacher participation in different school events such as football games?
I think it's important for teachers to attend events to watch their students play and participate in. That could be choir, that could be band, that could be football, that could be anything that their students are doing, because it just helps them build rapport. It helps them be able to talk to that student the next day and tell them good job or good shot or whatever they're doing, and it just kind of creates a little more community and shows that they care about that their life and not just their grade in their class. So I think it's important. I think that's something that all teachers should strive to make an effort to do if they can.
All right. Well, branching off of that, do you think that it's important for a student to participate in school activities like that, like basketball, choir, band, stuff like that?
I do. I think research has shown that students who are involved in something, some kind of group, some kind of team, some kind of community, in anything, in a youth group, if they can be involved in something socially, and maybe that even has some kind of cause or some kind of common goal, I think that that is important, and it does help students, one, not just to be solely focused on themselves all the time, okay? Two, to have some kind of goal that they're working towards, teaches them all kinds of things, some kind of family. Sometimes that might be the only family kind of environment that a student might have. I think it's a good thing. I think it's important. I think most all kids should strive to be involved in something at some point, even if it's not athletic. There's all kinds of other options, and I think it does help a kid in their social aspects and other areas that can help them develop to be an adult that's involved in our world as a productive citizen of our country.
All right, so I believe that's all of my questions. So you have a good day.
Thank you very much.